Hello everyone, welcome to this edition of Wrestle Theme Reviews. I am Robert Keith Sadman, aka Sigma Fan.
And I'm Garrett Solomon, aka Zero Fan EX5.
aka Zero Fan EX5? It works.
Yeah.
Alright, it works. I'd like to thank Cornshaq and File91e for allowing us to do this because, well, how this came about is I was watching their bonus stage marathon of Final Fantasy. And they started to do an impromptu Wrestle Theme review using the Brawl for All theme. And so I asked them, I told them that I love the show and I was thinking about doing something like it, but I need your permission. And File91e and Cornshaq said, you got it. You have our permission. So that's why we're doing this.
Yeah. I was actually watching them do that at my friend's house, but I had no idea that you were planning this.
I always thought about doing it.
I had no idea you were planning on doing this. I was too busy at my friend's house playing the games, but that's not important right now. What is important is what we're supposed to be doing here.
That's right. We're going to take 3 themes from the world of professional wrestling and give them a score of 1 to 10. Cornshaq and File91e gave away a lot of 10s. They also gave away a lot of 1s, too.
10s, which is sweet, and 10s, which is...
You mean 1s that are like that?
I said 1s, right?
You said 10s. If we're going like this, is going to be a long stretch.
Let's redo it.
No.
Time.
Let's just get right to it, okay?
Fine.
I guess we just pretend to hit a button. Yeah. And that was the model Rick Martel's WWF theme. Rick Martel, a great talent. Former AWA World Heavyweight Champion, former Tag Team Champion with Strike Force, former WCW Television Champion. But then, unfortunately, he had some major injuries, and that, of course, sealed the end of his career.
I don't remember much about the model Rick Martel outside of him stealing feathers from stealing the feathers from Tatanka.
Yes, Tatanka, when he stole Tatanka's feathers, which, how long did that feud last? I remember it like around WrestleMania 8 when it started and didn't end until like Survivor Series.
Yeah, but I think we have that Survivor Series.
We also have that WrestleMania.
Yeah. Let me see here. His theme: snooty, pretentious. It's perfect for the guy.
Yeah, it fits the gimmick rather well. This gimmick is sort of like an old school version of Cornshaq's favorite wrestler currently, Dashing Cody Rhodes. Well, wait, we can't say Dashing Cody Rhodes anymore. He's now just Cody Rhodes.
I have no idea how that turned about. I gave up on the newer professional wrestling some time ago.
That's why I have you on here. You're kind of like File91e in that aspect.
Uh-huh. Next time we do this, I'll see if I can't get a cowboy hat.
Yeehaw. So what are you going to give this?
I don't like the guy. From what I've seen, I don't like the guy. But his theme matches... So I'll give it a 7.
I'm going to give it a 7 as well. It's a really good theme, especially from the early 90s. I think you had it like in the really late 80s when he started to do the model Rick Martel gimmick with those arrogance commercials. You've seen those on YouTube.
No, I didn't. No, but I saw stuff like arrogance. More, but that's just stuff that is completely unnecessary.
Like when he blinded Jake Roberts with it?
I don't remember that, but I can imagine it.
Shall we get to the next theme?
Yeah.
Hit the pretend button.
A great stable from early TNA.
Right, not only early TNA, but they also reunited for a while. A later state in like around late 2008, early 2009. Triple X was Fallen Angel Christopher Daniels, Low Key during the second run of Triple X Senshi, and
Primetime Elix Skipper.
Yeah, Primetime Elix Skipper. 3 amazing talents. If you haven't watched yet, watch their last match in their first run between Triple X and America's Most Wanted. I think it's not Victory Road, Turning Point 2004?
Yeah.
Turning Point 2004. Excellent 6 Sides of Steel match where it showed Elix Skipper walking the cage.
Yeah. I believe they declared that one of the best matches of the year, if I recall.
One of the best match of the year. Then again, there wasn't that much competition in 2004 anyways.
Yeah.
I mean, for the first half of the year, they were still on weekly pay-per-view.
Yeah. And I heard on weekly pay-per-views they didn't do all that well.
Well, most of the shows were okay to good. There was some crap there, but they were pretty good.
Yeah. So, what are you going to rate this?
Great stable, but the theme wasn't all that good. Kind of like most of the early TNA themes, they really weren't that good. I gotta give it a 4.
Great stable, but the theme didn't match all that well. So I'm gonna, and that really decreases. That really takes a hit on their popularity. So I'll give it a 3.
Well, not really taking on their popularity, just wasn't a very good theme.
Yeah.
So now, let's get to the main event.
You know it's the Mac Militant. Coming to get it on. Hey, get out of my way, I'm coming to thunder and lightning is striking, I'm inviting you all to the storm. Feel the pain that I try to contain. My heart is as black as the blood in my veins, and I'm coming to get it on.
Hey yo, I break and smash and straight whip ass. I can see the fear in your eyes every time that I pass. I'm intimidating the most and feared by many, but don't tempt me. I leave the place empty. Simply, you get me? I'm low down, gritty and shifty. I'm low down, people against me. Even the best be afraid, cause I approach it aggressively, especially when they roll up and test me. Yo, so I'm a disciplined, militant minded slash tyrant. If you look for a style like mine, you can't find it. Call me the M to the A.
Don't ever do that again.
I'm sorry I had to do that because it's Teddy Long's WWE theme. It was also used for Rodney Mack back when he had that 5-minute white boy challenge. This was around 2003. And when he had a good run with it, then he just got completely obliterated by Goldberg.
Now, Goldberg, I can imagine annihilating people. Because he was awesome in the day.
Yeah.
Until
Zap.
the dreaded match. But enough of that. Let's get more the Teddy Long stuff.
Yeah, Teddy Long's still general manager of SmackDown after all these years. I mean, he seems to be like the one true constant of the WWE nowadays. Well, other than Michael Cole's still sucking hard on the microphone.
I don't even have to watch that to imagine it. But, so, the only thing I remember about Teddy Long was his managerial career of Harlem Heat.
He didn't manage Harlem Heat.
Really? I thought he did.
You're thinking of Colonel Robert Parker.
No, I'm pretty sure. But
Teddy Long didn't manage him. However, Colonel Robert Parker and Sherry Martel did. During that time, Teddy Long was managing a whole bunch of jobbers.
He was managing jobbers, wasn't he?
Like Jim Powers, whose theme is now a Price is Right cue.
And man, I don't really know much about the guy outside of
He was a referee
how long was that?
quite a while. Then he managed Doom.
Doom.
Butch Reed and Ron Simmons.
Yeah.
What do you rate this theme?
I'll give it a 5. Mostly because I don't really like the theme all that much. It just doesn't. I'm pretty sure it seems right for the guy, but I just really don't like it.
I think you're a bit harsh. It's a great theme. Once the Mac Militants starts up, you immediately know it's Teddy Long, and that somebody's gonna go one-on-one with The Undertaker.
Ooh.
You know it's the Mac Militant.
Coming to get it on.
Told you not to do that again.
Hey, get out of my way, I'm coming to thunder and lightning is striking, I'm inviting you all to the storm. Feel the pain that I try to contain, my heart is as black as the blood in my veins.
Like I even like the guy. Sorry.
Leave him alone. He's retired now. I give it a 7.
So that's it.
Yeah, that's gonna end this edition of Wrestle Theme Reviews. We don't know if we're gonna do this again because we don't know how bad it's gonna show up.
Yeah. This is Zero Fanny X5.
And I am Robert Q. Seidelman, aka Sigma Fan, saying, "Come and get it on."
You get it on. Hey, get out of my way, I'm coming to thunder and lightning is